What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian, man, back at it again with another album review. Today we got Gucci Mane episodes, man. New album from the one and only Atlanta artist himself, Gucci Mane, La Fleur. You know what I'm saying? And bro, he's coming out with a banger. I'm not gonna lie, he's coming out with a little banger. Although, you know what I'm saying, a little slight banger, nothing too crazy, nothing too great, nothing too phenomenal, nothing too insane. Um, but he's going out with a banger, and I'm honestly appreciative of that because like Gucci Mane has no reason, technically, besides the fact that I guess he just loves money, as he talks about in one of his tracks called "Money," which is just anytime Gucci Mane's gonna flaunt his money and just talk about money on a track, you know you're gonna go in for a good track because bro is a stunt man, you know, bro is just stunting on all the women, he's stunting on all the people, and he's doing it on this album. But I'm surprised because like this is 23 tracks, and you know, Gucci Mane trying on an album is a little surprising. But when I saw it was called Episodes and I saw the album cover, I was a little bit hyped because it reminded me of Evil Genius, which is recently the last time I really even truly fucked with a Gucci Mane project, honestly. It's been a while. Last couple of projects he's just been putting on for his people, putting on for his label. I haven't really been fucking with it. And I think the Mr. Davis one, I think it came out I forgot, I think well, it came maybe come before Evil Genius. Or it might have came after. Either way, Mr. Davis was all right. It was cool. It wasn't insane. It had some bangers on there. Nothing too crazy though. The Evil Genius was Gucci Mane at his finest. I think he had the weirdest beats. He had shorter tracks. And I just felt like he really gave a fuck. And also, it was, I think, around 15 to 17 tracks. I forgot. I just don't think it was that much. But yeah, that's the last time he cared. But now I think he gives a fuck here on episodes, and he doesn't have to. He already has all the money in the world, I think. I mean, it's 2,000 plus songs. How many like the amount of albums that he has, nobody I think can really compete with. Um, so I don't know why he's still releasing music. I just think he could retire, he could be fine, but he, I guess he gives a fuck. I mean, and here we are. So let's just talk about it. The worst tracks, Gucci Special, Still So Icy, I Need You. I Need You was really fucking garbage. That was one of his like Lil Wayne songy tracks. Terrible. Just want to say that. Savages was kind of boring. Bad Cooking featuring OJ the Juice Man, not really that good. Hit featuring Bossman D-Lo, a little bit too much Bossman D-Lo, not enough Gucci Mane for me. Pretty mid, pretty bad. Nothing like awful, but just kind of boring. And then Heard was kind of good. Probably the best worst track on here. Just not good enough for me to actually put on the best tracks. It's kind of skippable. Kind of skippable, not gonna lie. But yeah. Rest of these 16 songs were honestly really good. Episode's intro started off phenomenal. I mean, Gucci Mane flowing like a motherfucker. Production absolutely fucking amazing. I love it. Beautiful Nightmares reminds me of like I don't want to say a Meek Mill type of song, but you know, a little bit. And it's beautiful, and it's got the nightmares. And it's chill, slight chorus, but once again, Gucci Mane showing that he can still rap in this motherfucking lane. Voices. I love Gucci Mane when he's a little bit crazy, when he's a little bit bipolar, when he's a little bit weird and having his episodes. No pun intended, right? But Voices is a banger. And then we get to Psycho. Psycho is a banger. The chorus is obviously a tad bit repetitive, but for me it works. And keep in mind, these tracks, after episode's intro, these tracks are like 2 minutes, maybe a minute 50 or some shit. It's to the point. It gets what it needs to do done, and it gets the fuck out of here. And I think he's very smart once again, which he did an Evil Genius a little bit, not too much. He did like his 2 to 3 minute song. So here's a little different. Only Time, banger. Rich N-word Problems, fucking banger, dude. Just like Money, an absolute classic banger from Gucci. Bronson production is on fleek. Fucking love it. Cold. He's cold. He's so icy cold. Honestly, you could have took out Still So Icy. I don't understand his brand So Icy. Bada bing, bada boom. Cold was a better track though. In Common, banger. Forest, enjoyable. Record Deal, pretty good. Real, very enjoyable. Preference, but it's my preference, all these tracks. You Don't Love Me featuring Sexy Red, one of the singles, which you had, I think, 5 singles. You had a lot of singles on this joint, which I only listened to the Sexy Red one. I did not listen to any of the rest of them because I was like, ah, fuck it, we'll just wait. You Don't Love Me, grew on me. It's a fucking grunge hip hop type of song, and it just sounds good. I do think Gucci is the highlight of it. I think Sexy Red has a decent feature, cool enough, but overall the grunge feel is good enough for me. And then Luster Love, surprisingly, probably the best track on here with like the Beautiful Nightmares, the Psycho, the Rich N-word problems. Uh, Probably one of the top 3 tracks on this project, maybe even number one. Who knows? I really need to go back and listen to that track. I did skip toward. I just like if it sounds good, I'll just skip a little bit. I was trying to get to the titles on the album. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was at 2 a.m. I still like these songs. Don't get it twisted. I just need to re-listen to it fully because I really love this track. And I only listened to half of it. That's the sad part because I need to listen to it fully. It was probably one of the best Gucci Mane R&B tracks I've heard in a long time. Probably since any of his, I don't know, maybe the melodic stuff on his East Atlanta Santa shit. I mean, it's been a minute since we listened to a really fucking good R&B Gucci Mane track, which is unless you have the, if you include the feature on the Crew remix, that's cool, whatever. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute, and this song is the one for you. Production, sample wise, his voice wise, phenomenal, insane, honestly surprising. And then Just Like Me is a really nice little outro that he goes off on. He just goes off on. It's a nice little chorus. Overall, very appreciative of this project. Happy for Gucci, man. Gucci Mane, the GOAT himself, the OG himself, still doing it. And probably could do it until he dies. I don't fucking know. My man doesn't want to stop. Even he could easily retire. I mean, but yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And your boy is out. Peace.